What is going on, YouTube? Old Tom, Ram69. Give a quick final reveal of my small-scale group build. Group build was being hosted by Bryan, BG, over at BG's Model Workshop, and Shawn, over at the Scale Model Car Guy channel. Thanks to both of them. It was a fun little build. We got a late start on it, so we've been working on it pretty heavy to get it done because I've been concentrating a lot of my time on my GT car, trying to get that done, and a lot of work on that going on. So I'll show you what we got. That's what we ended up with. It's like a miniature version of my Revell 29 that I did for the Ron Stewart appreciation build. And we did it in a Tamiya semi-gloss black and red wheels. Got the dull red seat. And this kit's got a blower in it, so we went ahead and used the blower and just used parts out of, there's like 2 models in that Lindbergh kit, and we used parts out of, there's just different trees in there, and we just used parts and come up with this build here. But these wheels are all hollow backed, and if you was doing like a car where you wouldn't see the inside of the wheel, that's fine, but having these exposed roadster tires on the front especially, I thought it was going to look pretty bad. So we poured the insides of these wheels with resin, and then I sanded that and got all the little air pinholes and had to fill them and got all that worked out. But then we got it painted so it looks like it's got the wheel on the inside and you got a inside of the tire instead of just hollow. So that turned out pretty cool. And we weathered up the headers, did them in a flat white, got the chrome stripped on them. And this moon tank, thought turned out pretty cool. That's a Revell fire bottle out of one of the old funny cars in my parts box, and I reworked it a little bit and got it down where I think it's in scale, and it looks like it's a nice little moon tank. We just made this little roadster drag car. We found on the tree there was this 32 grill shell, so we used that. They don't give you a grill, so we just went with an old drag looking car and no grill. We made the support rods. That's some very fine music wire, the finest I had to get that in the scale, but that turned out nice. And we did a firewall, made a firewall and reworked one of the Stacy David firewalls, and I thinned it down really thin and had to cut quite a bit off it to get it down into this scale. But we got that worked on there and got a firewall because they didn't have anything on there that looked very good. But I think she turned out pretty cool. We liked the little roll bar that came in the kit, and we'll have some still pics. I didn't do a whole lot of pics of this build, but we'll have that and some good stills of the completed build when we here at the end in a little slideshow. But we had fun with this build. Did a little tag on it, got a little Tom tag on the back, and I haven't found any tail lights for this yet. I'm still looking through the parts box, but I'll come across some tail lights I like. I'll put them on, but that's the only thing that's left. It's got dash decals on the dash, and found a cool little shifter in the parts box. And we did a little Lions drag race flyer from back in the day and laid that on the seat like he's going over to Lions drag strip in California. But turned out pretty cool. We really liked it. And we deleted the windshield. I didn't like the frame. It just didn't look good. But I may find something later down the road to use for that. But we're calling her done. Had fun. And we're looking forward to next year. We'll come up with something. But like I said, we'll do a little slideshow here at the end. And you guys tell me what you think. This is Old Tom, Ram69. Right here, guys.